So strong. What? What are you guys doing? You came in here and started recording? Narrator?
Yes, sir.
Why is this recording? I
It's
had no warning about this.
it's vlog day, sir.
Okay. So he's just fucking running the show on us, eh?
Sometimes.
Alright. Alright.
Roll the intro.
No, you don't say that. I say that. Roll the intro. What is going on, hooligans? Friday. I don't know what's going on for today. Apparently there's a new movie coming out, which is like basically a sequel, more like modern sequel to the original Karate Kid movies, called Cobra Kai. I honestly don't even know how I feel about this. Because, like, you know, there was a lot of people that I saw that were saying the same thing, where it's like, you know, this might not be a great movie, but it's like the nostalgia of the Karate Kid franchise and everything, like, what makes us want to see fucking, you know, Ralph Macchio back again, fucking Johnny from Cobra Kai, you know what I mean? It's, I don't know, we'll have to see, I guess. Maybe we'll check out the trailer today. Other than that, I'm not too sure what's up. We'll have to figure something out. Okay, so if you go check out the videos from yesterday, we do talk about like mental health and, you know, kind of gun control, you know, discussion. I don't usually talk about that kind of stuff on the channel, but I felt like it was kind of important to like talk about as well. You know what I mean? Listen, at no point is it fucking, I don't play sides. I'm not trying to like empathize with the shooters or, you know, make them seem like good people or anything like that. It's just, I look at things from different points of view, even while I'm just like mulling things over with myself. And if anything, I wanted the, you know, mental health illness and gun control like discussion to be the same. I wanted it to be a respectful discussion, in a way. I wanted it to be something that you could listen to, and the examples given like might help you understand a little bit more, or at least just give a different perspective on things. You know what I mean? But yeah, go check those out if you want, good folks. I think they're interesting discussions, and I think they're good discussions to have sometimes. So yeah, thank you to Hamelfett for sending those. All right. Something I just kind of want to throw out there, you know what I mean? Kind of, I don't know. We can call it a reminder, whatever. Listen, how you feel about the world, how you feel about things around you, a lot of that is also going to come from what you ingest. You know what I mean? Like what articles are you reading? What videos are you always watching? What kind of news are you taking into your life? If a lot of the things you're reading, whether it's true, like whether those articles or anything end up being true, if it's always something where it's, you know, like feminist versus this, or vegan versus this, or whatever it is, if that's all you see, you're gonna pick a side. You know what I mean? But it's one of these things where it's like, if the only thing you can never talk about is like politics, like vegan stuff, or even like whatever, vegetarian meat, so I don't even care. Or it's just like gender stuff. It's just, man, like, listen, like I like having discussions. I really, really do. But even as far as like fucking like politics and a lot of shit going on, like, man, there's a lot of podcasts I listen to where it's like it's every episode now. And I just gotta skip those parts basically. Like dip your toe into the pool, figure out what's going on, have your opinion if you want or whatever. But like, I don't know, when you're constantly ingesting that, your mind starts to almost like mold to all of that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's the same thing. If every time like you're looking at the news and stuff, um, if like everything you're reading is about the government or whatever, then yeah, that's all you're gonna really want to talk about, or that's all you're gonna think about and shit. And you're gonna think that like the government is up to all this shit against us or whatever it is. But like there's tons of news out there, whether it's in movies, science, just the world as far as new animals or new places. Excuse me. And it's, I don't know. I see a lot of people kind of getting into these like different topics and then like letting it dictate their life. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. And also, you got to pay attention to like fuck man, like I was told this by like one of the greatest teachers I ever had, and one of the greatest people I've ever met in my life. She taught me like, well, she taught the rest of the class and everything as well too, but it's like you got to know where, like, know the sources. You know what I mean? If every like fucking news article you read is either on like fucking whatever, like the Chive or fucking salon.com or like, you know what I mean? Just like, I don't know. Just I don't even know how to classify some of those. Fuck, BuzzFeed does it too. They put out fucking ridiculous stories. It's one of these things. Like if that's the only place you're getting your news from, or your news from, you know, you're going to. A lot of the time with those sites, you don't get an article, you get an opinion piece. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's a difference between putting out an article and putting out like a journalistic, like idea or whatever. But then there's a difference between that and putting out an article where you're basically just arguing your opinion, whether that opinion might actually be miseducated or not. And you're just kind of using that article to try and push the opinion. I don't know. It's just, pay attention to what you're looking at like during the day and whatever. Pay attention to the kind of things you're ingesting. Also, know the sources. Like, are they a credible source or are they a legitimate source? Do they follow the trend that a lot of things do? Because a lot of people don't realize, like sites like that, the Chive, Salon, whatever, any news site online, you get paid by your clicks as well. So when you go on salon.com and or to the Chive or the fucking Weekly World News, whatever it is, I don't know. Every time you click these negative things, they're getting paid for it. You're actually helping them continue this cycle because you've added another click. You've added another dollar. You know what I mean? It's actually a business to put out like ridiculous articles and like negative articles now because the business actually gets more attention from those. So just like, you know, fucking know the sources, like know who you're dealing with and everything. Yeah, and I just, again, you entertain the fools long enough and you become one. You entertain the negative shit in the world for long enough, you're going to become a negative person because that's all you feel the world is. Yeah, I don't know. Bit of a long-winded rant there, but I just wanted to throw that out for the hooligans again, you know what I mean? One other thing I want to throw in there, because, I don't know, just cover my bases, basically. I don't mean anything negative against, like feminists or anything. I've actually said that a lot on this channel. It's just, I have a problem with the extreme feminists that say miseducated things, misled things, and they're looking for somebody to attack, kind of thing. It's also the same thing with fucking dudes who do that shit. I can't stand seeing that. Girls or guys, honestly, if all you want to do is like say like just misled shit and attack the other gender, that's corny as fuck. That is so corny. Like, just can't even dive into it. But I just want to clarify, I don't give a fuck if you're a guy or a girl. If you're on doing some like dumb shit like that, or just trying to spread like ridiculous negativity, I don't really give a fuck what label you want to put on yourself, because to me, you're both corny. See, gender equality, folks. Guys and girls can be equally corny. Good hooligans, this is your reminder. If you want me to do another one of those breakdown videos for like the ones like I did for One Bad Day and Mr. Crane, you gotta hit me up. Let me know which one you want to see next. That's how it works. I said, if you folks want to see it, you gotta let me know what's next. So if you folks want to see it, suggest something that you want me to break down. You know, if at the same time, if you don't, then don't suggest anything, and we won't do them anymore. But it's just, I don't know. It's one of those things. Like when I've said things more than a few times on the channel or anything, and like people still ask me about it, it's like, man, just, I don't know, just let me know. You know what I mean? Pay attention to what I kind of say, if it has to do with like something like this, and then yeah, we'll get the ball rolling. All right, good hooligans, that's gonna wrap today's vlog. I don't know. Just been kind of a slow day. You know what I mean? Not much going on. Just kind of working on a few things, and then other than that, you know, nothing too crazy today. Which, you know, some days it can get to you, but I don't know. Some days it's actually exactly what you need. Just a nice, slow, relaxing day kind of thing. Thanks for checking out the vlog. It's always appreciated, good hooligans. Make sure you like the video, just so I know that you folks are enjoying it. Don't give a fuck about YouTube or advertisers. Just for the hooligans, making sure y'all are fucking with the content, you know? And make sure you subscribe to the channel, share the content, and if you want to support the channel in any way, links are in the description. Exciting. Let's roll the outro.